Hey everyone! Becky Lander here, CEO and co-founder of Modern Direct Seller. Happy Monday! I am so excited to be with you for our Make Money Monday live. I am a smidgen later than I was planning on to being here this morning. It's the first official Monday of summer over at our house, and I had a camp drop off this morning. And I don't know if any mamas out there can relate, but when you drop off on the first day of camp, things just tend to take a little bit longer. So, running a tad behind schedule today. So, thank you for your patience as you've tuned in. I am so excited to chat today a little bit about summer and money making activities and how you can do that in just 20 minutes or less. We have our super social summer camp that just kicked off late last week. So I'm going to share a little bit of that. But before we dive in too deep, say hello. Let me know that you are here. I am going to go ahead and share this video across our free group, the Modern Direct Seller Tribe. If you're not in there, you definitely should be. And then I'll also share it over in our Modern Direct Seller Academy, which is where all of our amazing members are that are participating in summer camp right now. So going to go ahead and share those. So as you're popping in, say hello. Let me know. I want to hear from you. Something you're looking forward to this summer. Tell me what you're looking forward to. And I'll share a little bit of mine here in a second. And then also let us know where you're located and what company you represent. We have so many joining from all over the world on these Mondays. It's really fun to hear where everyone's coming from. All right, we got our video shared. Perfect. We're also streaming on YouTube, so we are in all the places. Good morning, Natalie. Thanks for being here today. Good to see you. So over here at our house, we are definitely looking forward to all things summer. Like I said, I just dropped off my son over at baseball camp. He's playing on the college field today, which is super exciting with some college kids for the week. And my daughter has a play date going on, but we're also just really excited for sleeping in a little bit later. Our kids start school at 7:30. That means during the school year, we're leaving the house about 7:10, 7:15. So early for me and for my kids. So excited for some leisurely mornings, but also excited to see many of you at some of your conferences coming up this summer. We are bringing the family along. They're going to tag along, and we're going to squeeze in some family vacation in alignment with some of our conferences that I'm speaking at. So super excited for that. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Karen. My goodness. Yeah. Some schools get out so much earlier. I think they're working to push us back. So we'll eventually get out closer to Memorial Day at the end of May. But for right now, yeah, we just got out last Wednesday. So this is our first full official week of summer. So I know summer officially begins here in 2 days on the 21st, but it sure feels like summer already over here. And I have to say, it feels like summer inside the Modern Direct Seller Academy because we have had such an amazing kickoff to Super Social Summer Camp. So I want to share a little behind the scenes of what that looks like, whether you're in the academy and participating, whether you're in the academy and maybe you're working to catch up or thinking about jumping in, or if you're not even in the academy, you're not too late. You can definitely pop in and join us. All the info is over at moderndirectselleracademy.com. And we have been doing these fun 20-minute-a-day challenges. Now, things kicked off. Hey, Kimberly. Things kicked off here last Thursday. So we started on the 15th, and this is going to run through the first week of July. So camp is in session for 3 full weeks. And when and if things go amazing, we'll probably do a second session of summer camp for the second half of summer. So we're going to kind of take it as we go this summer and see how things go and make some adjustments and then run a second round of it, which should be a ton of fun. Karen's catching up. I love it. I love it. So I want to tell you guys what this actually looks like. So every day we have a post popping into the group and then going out over text as well. So if you're not getting the text messages, make sure that you get those, because I know the algorithm can be a little wonky and we don't always see everything. And on our first day of summer camp, we got ourselves a little bit organized. So the number one task was really just to block 20 minutes a day. Now, anyone can do this. This is a great best practice. I do it myself. I have a note on my calendar and it says, do not skip 20 minutes a day of money making activity, right? So we mapped it out on our calendar, whether that was a planner or that was going onto a Google Calendar, that you have those 20 minutes set aside. The other thing that we did is we encouraged everyone to link up with a biz bestie or an accountability buddy, right? So somebody that's going to encourage you and check in with you on the regular to really keep you on track this summer. I always say that everything is more fun with friends, and it is so true this summer as well. So everyone kind of found a buddy to link up with, and we played matchmaker if we needed to help everyone find a biz bestie to stay in touch with throughout the summer as they're working their way through summer camp. And then the third thing that we asked is a little bit of a warm up. And I like to think of this as, I've called it before, like the lazy girl method. So we know how important it is to build relationships. We know how important it is to get out there and connect with people. Yet sometimes it feels like things are really busy and that seems really hard. So the lazy girl method is literally responding to people's Instagram or Facebook stories. And that can be a quick, hey, hello, or a quick question or a thoughtful comment. But literally, it's the easiest way. You go through those little bubbles on the top of your feed, you click through them, respond to stories, check, work is done. So that was our warm-up activity on the first day. Oh, I love that. Your biz bestie has family local to you, so you may end up meeting up this summer. So fun. And good morning, Debbie. Glad you're here too. So that was all day one, right? Then we moved into day two. So we're just kind of easing into things this summer because, it's summer. We're taking things slow, but we want it to be profitable. We want to make sure that we are making money in our business, right? So, hold on. Let me back up. Day one, you guys, there was over 323 comments. Yes. I mean, people are all about the summer camp. Like, okay, this seems very manageable. I can get this done in 20 minutes a day. Check, done. Moving on, enjoying summer, hanging out with my family, doing fun stuff, right? So lots and lots of engagement and excitement happening over here. So the second day of summer camp, let me pull up my post here. Second day of summer camp, we rolled into, of course, Facebook's being wonky. Where's my second day of summer camp? I'll pull it up over here. That works too. So second day of summer camp, we talked about our ABCs. And this is a framework that I've shared many, many times. But in case you are new around here, the A is for active selling, actually asking for a sale. The B is building relationships, right? We're just talking to people. And then the C is creating content. So just posting something, like right here, creating content. It's happening. Some crazy hair happening here today. So creating content. So A for active selling, B for building relationships, C for creating content. 20 minutes, you can get that done. And that is the very best way you can spend 20 minutes working your business. This is something we encourage all the time in the Academy. We have our confetti tracker when you get your ABCs done, and we actually give out shop credit every single month to those that are consistent for at least 21 days out of the month. So that was day two, right? ABCs, check, done. So then we moved into day three, and I'm not going to give away the entire summer camp here, but just giving you an idea. Day three was probably the most exciting for me. I was reading through all the comments last night. Day three was about booking something new. That could be a new party, a new personal shopping appointment, a fundraiser, a vendor event, a pop-up event, but it's booking something, putting something on your calendar that is going to generate you more money in your business, right? So in 20 minutes, you can definitely book a party, schedule a personal shopping appointment, sign up for that vendor event that you've been procrastinating on, right? So there was so much action on day three as everyone was booking events, and some people were trying things that they've never done before and stepping into something new for the very first time. So just love that so much. And I'm so excited to hear how those results come through when the events actually happen. But the idea here was scheduling new business, right? We're building out our pipeline. We're getting things onto the calendar and scheduled. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. And then day 4, right? So this was just yesterday. We talked about being bold and talking to somebody on your chicken list. So chicken list is literally somebody that's on your list that you know that you probably need to talk to, but something has kind of been holding you back. And it was interesting just reading through what this actually looked like. And also, we're doing a lot of screenshotting of messages to see how others are initiating conversations, right? And on the chicken list, it was interesting. It was a lot of like, oh, they bought something from me a couple months ago, maybe a couple years ago. They've been on my mind, but I like kind of dropped the ball and didn't follow up. And I've just been nervous about reaching back out to them. And I was so impressed to see some of the messages that were so thoughtful and also just owned it. Like, life got busy. I'm so sorry, but I did want to check in. How are you enjoying this or that? Can I provide you any more recommendations? So sometimes there's little things that just hold us back from doing the work that we know we need to do because we're nervous about how that's going to come across, or somebody that's been on your list that you know would love your product, but you just haven't quite had the guts to mention it to them or invite them to the next event. And there was so much of that happening yesterday. And I know a few took Sundays off, and so they're catching up on that today, but just really impressed with how people were really stepping out of their comfort zone and reaching out to those people that they know they've been needing to talk to, but they just haven't quite taken that step. Hey, Rhonda, good to see you. So we talked about that a little bit yesterday, and we are already on day 5. So day 5's challenge, and again, every day there's a different task, but every task is a money-making activity. So today is all around digging through your customer list and inviting people to reorder. So those people that maybe just placed a one-off purchase, maybe they attended a friend's party and they got a couple things, but they haven't come back for more. The goal today is to reach out to those people and have those conversations in just 20 minutes. And you can do that with a super easy scan of your customer list. Most of you probably know your customers well enough to be like, oh yeah, they haven't ordered again, or oh, I haven't seen anything come through from them, or I haven't heard from them. So that's what today is all about. So that's just the first 5 days of summer camp, you guys. We have some amazing camp leaders that have raised their hand saying that, they're here for the group. They're here to encourage people, to cheer them on, to help match up accountability besties. They've really, really stepped things up and leading by example. And I think that that's one of the best things as a leader that you can do is to truly share with your audience what's working. Share with your team. Hey, I'm doing this, right? That's it, right? You could do tons and tons of training. But if you can screenshot that message you had and somebody on your team looks at it and says, oh my gosh, like, I don't know why I've been overthinking sending that. This is such a great example. I can take that and I can make it my own. Then you're doing your job as a leader, right? Like, just leading by example and sharing how you're working your business. So those camp leaders are doing it. They're the first ones that are posting every day. They're cheering each other on, and it's been so much fun to see. And we're not even a weekend yet. So if you haven't jumped into Super Social Summer Camp, you're not too late. If you're not yet in the academy, come join us. The academy is open. You can get started for less than $1 a day. Jump in, join us for Super Social Summer Camp. If you're in the academy and you haven't jumped in yet, it is all there waiting for you. Maybe you choose to do a 60-minute block and get 3 days worth done, right? So you can definitely catch up or really jump in at any point. You are more than welcome to do that. So we're having a ton of fun, and there's just such a great opportunity to enjoy the summer, have a blast, and also make it really profitable as well, and not feel like you're spending hours and hours and hours invested in your business when maybe you're traveling or juggling other things that are happening. So definitely dive into camp. And if anyone is listening right now that has had some great results from Super Social Summer Camp already, drop a win in the comments. We want to cheer you on right here. I know we have our threads over in the Academy and there's hundreds of comments on it, but I want to hear what's working. I see Rhonda said she did it this morning and she got 2 bundle orders. Oh my gosh. That is a huge win, right? That's incredible. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, okay, we can send out a couple messages. We can be proactive about working our business and we can see some really, really great results from it. And that's what it's all about this summer. So having so much fun. I also wanted to mention that over in the Academy, tomorrow we have a guest masterclass. We have a session all about video and product placement coming in to the Academy. So that is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, double checking my time here, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, and that's with Amy Locken. She is an expert at product placement and video. We're calling it lights, camera, action. It's going to be a ton of fun. So if you're around and you're available, we would absolutely love for you to join us for that masterclass. We do a masterclass every month and bring in some really amazing people. And this one's going to be pretty awesome too. So super excited for that. If you have any questions about Super Summer Camp, if you need anything at all, I am here and I am cheering you on. I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow for the masterclass. And then again next Monday, I will be back 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Thanks again for your patience as I popped in a little bit later today. Summer schedules are wonky and we're just being flexible. We're rolling with it. So I so appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great day today and feel free to share this video with your team, your biz besties, someone that needs some encouragement about how they can work their business around their lifestyle. Because that's the beauty of what we do is that we can kind of work things in short 20-minute little snippets here and there. All right. I'll talk to everyone soon. Have a great day today. And